For the next 21 days, we rise together with a renewed body, a charged mind, and a soul that is guiding you forward with simple practices that elevate you and align you, which will make you unstoppable. It is your declaration to empowerment. Welcome back to another day of empowering your body, mind, and soul. I have something very interesting that I want to discuss with you today, which I thought will change your perspective of how you really see things. And that is, do you know the difference that you have between your needs, wants, and desires? Have you ever experienced that you wanted something and you got it, but once you got it, you weren't feeling fulfilled, you weren't feeling happy, but you felt like something is still missing? That's because you were actually experiencing an entanglement of your needs, wants, and desires. So let's just quickly get down to what's the difference between the three. Your needs are more about survival, mental survival, emotional survival, physical survival. Your wants are about experiencing comfort, things that make it easy for you, things that make it smoother for you. And your desires are about your ambition, purpose, fulfillment. So now that you know the difference, I want you to take a little bit of a pause and check. Have you been operating from an entanglement of three, or do you know which is what, so that you know exactly what to go after when you're seeking something specific? Do you know that when a need of yours starts showing up like a desire, then you keep going in a vicious loop where you're getting it, but it's not enough, so you need more of it. The minute you start to experience it, then realize that it is a need of yours that you're fulfilling, but you're seeking it in something much more bigger, and so you're in a broken loop. So let's break it down. I want you to think of something that you really want right now in your life. Okay? And I want you to write it down for yourself in a diary, in a notebook, or on your phones. And I want you to ask yourself the question, why do I want this? Keep asking yourself the question, why do I want this? With every answer you get, ask yourself the question again, why do I want this? And you'll hit a core point of why you want this, where there is nothing beyond it. And that's going to be a need. Is it worthiness? Is it self-love? Is it feeling good enough? What is it? Come down to that single word and recognize it. And now I want you to really question yourself and ask, if I get this need fulfilled from a conversation or from a simpler experience, then do I still want what I wrote down first? You might not even want it anymore. And if you realize then you know that it was a need which was being masked under the name of a goal, a desire, something to fulfill. And now that the need is fulfilled, you're good to go. But if you're realizing that no, it's not being satisfied, I still need something else, then we go down into the rabbit hole furthermore and take it to the next step. Now I want you to place your hand on your heart and ask yourself, if all my needs are fulfilled, then what do I desire next? And when you answer that, you'll feel the difference. Now, your desires don't come from fear, they come from a space of abundance. Your desires will push you forward. They will not make you feel a sense of pressure. And that is the true difference between an actual manifestation or focusing on just reaching out to what is really possible. When you can start telling the difference between a need, a want, and desire, you are no longer reacting to life. You are no longer being dictated with what's happening on the outside and that you need to bring it inside of you. You are in your true state, and that is the state of an empowered human being. So you are now a creator of your life. You no longer wait on someone. You dictate what comes to you. You decide what you're willing to experience, and you experience it with the state of ease that you want to feel and go after in life. Today's practice is really simple. After this video, I want you to take 5 minutes of your time and list down a couple of wants that you have, and then go through the practice, check in whether it's a need, whether it's a want, or it's actually a soulful desire. Once you know the difference, you're going to have the direction, purpose, and ability to go after it with full throttle power. And when you do, I want you to take a picture of it and share it on Instagram, and make sure you tag us so that I know you're continuing to be part of this challenge where you stay empowered and you design your life and not the other way around. See you tomorrow as we go further into empowering to become your best version.